overnight. I see a lot of people that have visions. I'm going to step into this academy and build it into this overnight. Those things are rarely sustainable. It really takes long-term vision to build something the way we have. And that's what I think we're most proud of here, is being able to put something like that in place and build just a really strong, sustainable program.
It doesn't matter if you come from Egypt, Nigeria, Russia, wherever you want to come from, Georgia, Britain, you're here and you're wearing LUHI on your chest, you're representing New York, right? You're representing New York by wearing LUHI. We put a lot of work into this program. The school itself is what's priority. Long Island Lutheran's community, I believe, is what allows for Long Island Lutheran basketball to be as successful as it is. We have a great level of character in terms of coaches and great level of character in terms of the academia and the integrity of the entire school.
For our guys, I don't want them to be in so competitive environment they say, I've never seen this. They have to be used to that. You could see when they got, a little uncomfortable with the high level of competition. That's good in a lot of ways, because as you work through that, then you're able to, in a game, say, I've been here before. I think, Jordan talks about, I'm not nervous because I've worked so hard, Kobe, right? Like all these guys. So I want practice to be so intentional that I feel like when we hit a game, if someone beats us, they gave us their best shot, man. And sometimes it'll happen, but our practice, people ask, why is LUHI basketball what it is? And I think it's practice. Just coming in every day like that, getting after it, building habits, building, that edge, that toughness is what helps you win games. And, I just have a healthy fear of going into competition not being prepared, and so that makes me approach practice with that edge. So that's what we do.
As you remember, this is more than just basketball. It's personal, it's relationships. It's when you guys leave this place, I don't want you to just say I played for a top 5, top 10 team. I want you to feel like you came from a true supportive family, that wants the best for you. Like every family, it's not perfect. I'll make mistakes. We'll all make mistakes, right? But at the end of the day, our success is going to be highly correlated on how much we like each other and how much we're really there for each other and care that we don't want to let each other down. That's just the truth, right? I got to make sure I don't let Dom down. I don't let Omar down. All of us got to be thinking about that for our success. It's just the way it is.
That's what makes you Division I, the highest level, how you move without the basketball. Without defense, run our offense flawlessly. Pretend they're not even there. Just run it intentionally, slow your minds down, and go game speed, and you'll score. It doesn't even matter if they know.
All right, Tom, let's get 7 minutes on the clock.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's have a great one. 1, 2, 3.
The Jordan Holiday Classic has been a blast. 2 years ago, we had a really memorable game against Imhotep. VJ threw down that dunk that kind of kicked off a lot of what maybe people learned about him in terms of his ability. Then last year we had a game against local longtime rival Roselle Catholic. So we're looking forward to that matchup. It's going to be on the heels of a lot of travel. So, we've already started to talk about just the travel we're doing to Florida and Las Vegas, back to Florida, then home for that game. But the Boozer brothers are just phenomenal. And they play with their coach year round in the summer, and then in high school as well. So we know they're really formidable. I love competing against teams and players like that. It's what you gear up for. You want to get tested, and so we're looking forward to that one for sure.
In terms of where we can go, the last couple of years we finished second in our league behind Montverde. The EYBL Scholastic is the best high school league in the country. So every night you have to prepare, playing against great coaches and great players. Our goal is at some point to hopefully be the #1 team in that league, but that's a bear in itself, is in every single day you're playing another top-ranked team. I think there are 8 teams in our league that are nationally ranked in the top 20. So imagine having to play all of those teams consistently every day, day in and day out. So it is a really hard thing to do, but our goal is at some point to climb that mountain and be the absolute best in that league.
It's too light. It's too light. It's too light. Yes, sir, fellas. Duck that aim. Duck that aim. Ah!
Kyron Anthony, class of 2025, go to LUHI. Expectation is just trying to win. Go out there, we return 4 of our guards, all top-ranked guards. Just chemistry is high level, and we coming back looking to be better than last year. Trying to meet every expectation. Yeah, all of those guys, those are my brothers, those are my day one friends. We've been cool since longer in high school, since middle school, just playing against each other, playing on the same team, and now just coming to the same high school, trying to get it done on a higher level. So I feel like all of that plays a part into, our chemistry and us being in the backcourt together, us getting each other's shots, playing, lifting up each other, all of that plays a part into whether we to embrace it. Like at first it was a lot, going out there, not really knowing whether I was gonna perform or not, having a lot of eyes on me just because my name. So as I got older, just starting to embrace, everywhere I go, every part, every AAU tournament, it's gonna be a lot of eyes on me. So just starting to take it all in and try to, use what I've been working on in the gym when it was just me and my dad and me and my trainer alone, just trying to, put it to work when all the eyes was on me. So I feel like that was really a main factor. And, whether I played good or played bad, it didn't really matter because I already know all the work I was putting in off the court.
Let's go, White. Come on, White.
What's up? I'm Nigel James, class 2025, and go to Long Island Lutheran. I was in boarding school for 3 years. It feels good to be back, really. I got to play New York versus New York, come back to LUHI, a hometown school that I could represent. It's really nice because I never really got to play in the school that's from New York or in Long Island, so to represent Long Island means a lot. A lot of New York players play with the underdog because we overlooked. People think we're not as good or people just overlook us in general, so I feel like it comes with a lot of heart, I say.
My name is Kaden Mingo from Long Island, New York, and go to Long Island Lutheran, and I'm in the class of 2025. Watching LUHI before I got here in middle school, seeing what they do and their past, their history has been excellent. It's been a real blessing to come here for all 4 years and continue to grow and see how the program has elevated all throughout. As a 4th-year guy, just being a leader, playing my game, whatever it takes, defending, scoring, passing, just whatever it takes to win, really, and bringing guys with me, especially the younger guys, also the older guys who, have been playing along my side for a while.
Is just LUHI is across everybody's chest here, right? So remember that we're playing with each other and for each other, and we got to bring this same intensity to other teams, and we got to be consistent about that. That's the one thing that we can't lose sight of, is that this chippiness has to be directed and pushed in a positive direction, and that's your opponent at the end of the day. So don't have it in here, and then not when we get on the floor and game time comes, right? That's where it's really important, right? Because right now we're all together on the same team, all right?
Thank you, Coach Stacks. Yeah. Hey, bring it in. Come on. Let's go, y'all.
Hey guys, go over and shake the guys' hands, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Where, in the corner over here?
LUHI 3, family on 6, 1, 2, 3.
LUHI
5, 6, family.